Hello! Welcome to OJ Studios. Please enjoy this week's chapter of the article, by Olivia Julius. Chapter 3 Gasp Elizabeth's point of view. Elizabeth. I could hear someone saying my name, but it was somewhere in the distance. The outer parts of my mind knew that the voice calling out my name was both Ethan and Laura, but the inside of my mind just wanted me to stay asleep. Elizabeth, wake up, we need you! The voice got clearer, and I could tell it was Ethan that was calling me. The after effects of the potion were still taking effect in my mind, but my thought processes were starting to clear enough that I could at least open my eyes. She's starting to wake up! Laura said. She peered over me. Finally! Ethan said with a sigh. The faster she wakes up, the faster we can get this mess handled. What mess? I asked, but my voice was hoarse, the effects of the potion had not yet gone away. Oh, you'll see! Elizabeth said. I noticed she wasn't over me, but over where her brother was laying. My heart sank a little bit. Did something happen to Alex? While he was new to magic, the risk of a spell going wrong isn't very likely. I got up, ignoring Ethan's warning to stay laying down. But instead, I got up and looked over to where Alex was lying and then froze. Ethan had been changed. However, Ethan wasn't changed to what he had been expecting. Ethan was supposed to be an 11-year-old boy. The potion that we took allowed for us to pick our age and gender while we were making it. I remember Alex making the potion to keep him as a boy. I even made sure that he was making it right. Laying in front of me wasn't a boy, laying in front of me was a little girl about the age of 9. She was still wearing Ethan's shorts and t-shirt. The realization of what had happened slowly dawned on me. Both Ethan and I agreed that I should be the youngest child. I decided to become a 9-year-old. The same girl was now laying in front of me. Slowly, I looked down at myself. Puzzle pieces were slowly falling into place in my head. My heart beat faster and faster. I was still wearing my summer dress, my bra was now loose around my chest. I know if I was still a girl just younger, I would have breasts either, but it was still a realization that I had changed. I also noticed that my head was not full of hair like I was used to. Everything about me was different. I raised up the bottom of my dress. My mind was split on what was going on. Was I a girl still? Or was I now a boy? I knew I could just ask Laura and Ethan and they would just tell me, but this was something I needed to know for myself. Elizabeth, you might not want to. I heard Laura say, but Ethan stopped her. He's been in my shoes before, he knows what it is like to realize that something has indeed gone terribly wrong. I looked down at myself and saw that I was now a boy. How did this happen? I asked, looking at Laura and Ethan. Both shrugged and looked just as mortified as I did. I looked back at Alex and sighed. I had already named the girl that I was supposed to become Kelsey. I had spent days shopping for her and planning what she was going to do this weekend, but now this girl wasn't me. This body that I couldn't wait to become was now Alex's. Alex had the same plan as his new body. He decided to call his new self Cody. I can still remember the first time my mom turned me into a boy. I was 6-year-old, and my mom turned me into a boy so I could play with her new boss's son and help her get a leg up in mom's new job. I hated her for doing that. Now was Alex going to hate me for this accident? Can we just remake the potion and turn Alex back into a boy before he wakes up? No! I said. We only made the potion to turn us into kids and the anti-potion to turn us back into adults. We don't have the time or the resources to make a new potion. So, what does that mean? Laura asked. It means Alex is now a girl. Ethan said. It means Alex is now Kelsey. I said, now holding Alex's hand. And I am now Cody.